Hey everyone, I'm Simone Boyce, and welcome to Hobbit in 5, episode 35. H5 is your hub for all the latest Hobbit production news and the OneRing.net's top stories. But first up, we want to say thank you to our executive producer this week, Paul Pentony. Thank you so much for your support, Paul. Also, viewer backgrounds are back. This week's beautiful background comes to us from Henrik Pasgaard of Denmark. Send in your submissions to contests at hobbitin5.com, and maybe one day you'll see yours right back here. A sick LEGO recreation of the Battle of Isengard from the Two Towers is complete, thanks to an extremely patient team called the One Lug. Their massive immortalization of the last march of the Ents stands at over 7 feet tall and has a diameter of 8 feet. And this bad boy features 100 orcs doing battle with 23 Ents. Merry and Pippin are of course on an Ent somewhere in the chaos. The One Lug definitely deserves some love for this feat, so check out the group's Flickr page for more pictures. Evangeline Lilly dished to Access Hollywood about her role as the woodland elf Tauriel in The Hobbit. She even rattled off a couple of lines of Elvish, presumably Sindarin, which finally gives us some tantalizing clues about where the Tauriel character slots into Tolkien's story. She also says she's being extensively coached in English received pronunciation, the same as the elves of Rivendell in Lord of the Rings. Check out the full clip at Crave Online. And this story brings us to our H5 debate this week. How do you think lost Evangeline Lilly will fare as an elf who wasn't originally included in Tolkien's The Hobbit? What will her role be exactly? Will she aid in Bilbo's rescue of the dwarves? Or will this character cause some hardcore book fans to cry foul, like when Haldir showed up at Helm's Deep? Contribute your speculations on Twitter using the hashtags H5Debate and Who is Tauriel. Sir Peter Jackson gave a juicy interview to New Zealand Prime Minister John Key. The whole transcript is posted on the OneRing.net, and some of the highlights include Jackson revealing that shooting will continue until the middle of next year. Also, Peter talks about his favorite movies and what it takes to visualize a book for the big screen. It's an awesome interview, so check it out on Torn. Mythvan sends along news that the latest issue of Cine Premiere features all the dwarves from The Hobbit, plus a collective poster with a decidedly Middle-earth background. It is so cool to see all the dwarves in a row, from the sexy Keely, played by Aidan Turner, to the stoic Oin, played by John Callan. This is just another sign that we're in the very capable hands of Peter, Richard Taylor, and everyone at Weta. Let the countdown for part 1 begin! Lord of the Rings star and one of my favorite people on the planet, Sir Ian McKellen, has long held an ambition to open a restaurant or pub, and this month, McKellen made his dream come true. In a partnership with an old friend, McKellen took over the historic pub called The Grapes in Narrow Street. McKellen is now back in New Zealand to continue filming both parts of The Hobbit, and although he wasn't planning on coming home over the holidays, he's now reconsidered now that he has his own pub. You are all witnesses. I am adding being served a proper pint of ale from Gandalf to my bucket list. Don't forget, our New York Comic-Con soiree will be held at the Speakeasy at the Gin Mill on Friday, October 14th from 7 to 10 p.m. Tickets are on sale now at Torn, and each guest will receive an exclusive One Ring shirt, as well as some goodies from our sponsors. It's only a couple weeks away, and I cannot wait. But if you can't make it, don't worry. I'll be there covering the madness, and you'll be able to check out all the highlights on Torn. That's it for this installment of Hobbit in 5. I'm Simone Boyce, and thanks for watching. H5 is brought to you by your generous donations, so please visit our website, hobbitin5.com, for more details and some pretty cool offers. Until next time.